I'm Johnny Cash. I turn on that TV set of mine, settle in my favorite chair and I recline. Now you may think it's asinine, but it's all mine. The 9 at 9.
All right, number 9, the Bears will have a new quarterback this Sunday against the Raiders. You always want your quarterback to have a strong arm. Let's hope that Tyson Bagent is like his father.
Go. Come on, Trevor. Go. Good seeing you.
Wow.
Yeah, Travis Bagent is a 17-time arm wrestling world champ.
Are you kidding?
And get this, he wrestles both right-handed and left-handed.
Really?
His nickname is The Beast.
Huh?
Travis's father, so Tyson's grandfather, was also into arm wrestling. The elder Bagent served in the Marines through the 70s, and when he came home to Charlestown, West Virginia, he opened up a bar where guys could drink and arm wrestle on one of 8 arm wrestling tables. And I can only imagine how many broken arms there were per night.
Yeah.
Wow.
Now he owns CrossFit when he's not arm wrestling.
How about that?
Yeah.
You're in the NFL and you're not even the toughest guy in your right? Number 8, this is pretty cool. It's the Pumpkin Spring Pool in Littlefield, Arizona. It's an arsenic-filled pool in the Grand Canyon that looks like a giant pumpkin carved into the side of a cliff. Yeah, we said arsenic. It actually contains the most poisonous water in the canyon. The water is a murky green color that appears to be running over the sides of the pumpkin. It's filled with lead, zinc, copper, and very high levels of arsenic. Swimming, not allowed. Neither is drinking the water. Still, it is a popular spot with tourists.
Do they have signs up that tell people not to go in it? I mean, that seems like it should have a big caution tape around it or something. All right, number 7, this one's kind of a bummer. Johann Sebastian Bach wrote 209 church cantatas. Did I say that right?
Yeah, sounds good enough to me.
Yeah.
Dozens of concertos, countless organ preludes,
There you
and
go.
many
There you go. You know how you say this.
fugues.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
He also found time to have 20 children.
That's a life right there.
The first one came in 1708 when he was 23. The last was born when he was 57.
Attaboy.
Come on in and listen to my cantata.
My fugues.
He had 2 wives. He remarried after the first one died, and his household was always musical. It was full of instruments, and he wrote songs for the community to play. Some of the kids also became accomplished composers, but of those 20 children, only 10 survived into adulthood. People just died early, back then. But
That's why you have a lot.
yeesh. All right.
All right, number 6. Anyone who knows me knows one thing, and that's that I'm a huge aviation geek. So I'm really excited to show you this new air vehicle. But before I do, I just want to describe it. The Airlander 10, or the HAV-304, is a hybrid airship crafted by the British company Hybrid Air Vehicles, and it has a helium airship structure along with supplementary wing and tail components. It uses a combination of aerostatic and aerodynamic principles.
What are you talking about?
And of course, it's driven
What are they doing giving you a
I
read
don't
this
know.
long?
ducted propellers pored by diesel engins. All right, you ready to see it?
Let's see it.
All right,
Yeah.
here
Sounds
it is.
great.
Looky there, huh?
Yeah.
It lived up to everything you were hoping
Yeah, it did.
for. Kaboom.
Boy, that's a small little base coming out of such a big station.
It sure is.
You'd expect a little more.
And that's something else.
A
Wow.
little more volume to it, I guess.
Yeah.
Quite a setup.
It was a lot of big words, and I got them all right. Woo.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Yeah.
Surprise ending there.
So just to review the Next Star manual, bad language is bad, but unintentional porn is okay.
That is acceptable.
Number 5, this one is Rich. In an interview with Bustle, Gwyneth Paltrow says, after she sells off Goop in a few more years, she will completely pull back from the limelight. She says, I will literally disappear from public life. No one will ever see me again. Goop is estimated to be worth $250 million, but Gwyneth Paltrow doesn't really care about money. No. She says, money has never been my thing. It's never been my driver.
You know who says that? People who have money.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's right.
She also says she's always done independent films. Though she's worked with Steven Spielberg, David Fincher, Wes Anderson. She's been in some superhero movies, and she says she's never been attracted to the really rich guy. Though she's dated Ben Affleck, Brad Pitt, the guy from Coldplay. Her current husband is a successful TV producer. We'll check back in and see how she's doing.
So she's saying she's never going to be in movies again or anything?
She's saying she's going to go away, but you know who else said that? Barbara Streisand.
Yeah.
And she's on her
They
like
keep
fourth
doing it.
reunion
Neil
tour or
Diamond doing
something.
the same thing.
Yeah.
These retirement tours, that they're liars.
Well, we'll see.
All right, number 4, check this out. It's the Tesla Cyberquad. And yeah, it's for kids, rich kids. Tesla has it online right now for $2,100. It's recommended for kids ages 8 to 12. It can reach speeds up to 8 miles per hour and runs on batteries. It's only available in Europe and China. Tesla launched a similar vehicle here in the U.S. back in 2021. It sold out in less than 24 hours. But shocker, was recalled for some safety issues.
Yeah. All right, number 3, you want to get in touch with Dolly Parton? Don't call her. Don't text her. Don't try sliding into her DMs. The only way to reach Dolly is through her fax machine.
God bless.
Reba McEntire was talking to Andy Cohen on Watch What Happens Live recently, and she shared this story. Reba says Dolly is not reachable even on a landline phone. So when she wants to get in touch with her, she sends Dolly a fax. She once asked Kenny Rogers if he had Dolly's phone number. He said he did not. Good for her.
Huh?
That's awesome.
I'm trying to think how a fax machine would even work today. You'd have to have a landline in your house,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And somebody else would have to have a fax machine. She might be the only person alive.
Right, that's not an easy combo there.
Yeah.
God bless. All right, number 2, it's Friday, so let's enjoy this montage of buff kangaroos.
Wow.
Show offs.
Look at that. Ooh,
There you go.
terrifying.
Yeah. These guys are the ones that spend all the time in the gym, though. In a real fight, they're going to go
They're not
wrong.
reading
Yeah, they're
books.
pretty dopey. They got no fighting. So every time they get punched, they don't know what to do.
Yeah.
See that video of the guy in Australia? The kangaroo is drowning his dog?
Yes!
The guy stood up and popped him right in the mouth.
Wow.
What did that kangaroo do? Back down.
Yeah.
Oh.
Now we understand one thing.
All those muscles, no heart on
Yeah.
those kangaroos. Number 1 already. Can you believe it? It's hard to believe that comedian Phil Hartman has been gone for almost 25 years. And 37 years ago this week, he started on Saturday Night Live. Here's a good one with him.
Yes?
Johnny O'Connor is here to see you.
All right, send him in.
Harry!
Johnny, good to see you.
Hello, Harry. How's tricks?
Not bad for an old dog. Have a seat. How's the film going?
Swell! We just shot the last scene. There I was in the cockpit, surrounded by Zeros. Enemy aircraft carrier in my sights. My machine guns were empty. I had 1 bomb left. Ah!
Hey, snap out of it!
You snap out of it!
Hey, you snap out of it!
Sorry, Harry. I guess I got a little lost in this role.
Yeah, I guess you did.
Anyway, I'm sure Yankee Kamikaze is going to be a real winner, Harry.
Well, I hope you're right.
Maybe I've made too many of these war movies. Maybe I should take a rest, huh, Harry?
Well, I'm glad you brought that up, Johnny. I think you should take a rest, too. A permanent one.
What do you mean?
I'm letting you go.
You mean?
Yes, your contract isn't being renewed.
But, Harry,
You're finished, Johnny.
Don't mince words!
I think you stink.
Listen, Harry, if you're unhappy with my work, tell me now!
You're through. Do you hear me? Through. You'll never work in this town again.
Don't leave me hanging by a thread! Let me know where I stand!
I think you're the worst actor I've ever seen, and I get 500 letters a day telling me the same.
What's the word on the street?
Now you listen to me, Johnny O'Connor. You've been flying in that airplane too long, and it's time you were grounded.
Nobody shoots down Johnny O'Connor. You're forgetting something, Harry. I'm a hero. I've made 12 war movies for you, Harry, and they've all made dough. I've knocked more Mitsubishis out of the sky than any man alive.
Johnny, you're forgetting something. Japanese are our allies now. The war is over, Johnny. And so are you.
Is it the booze, Harry? The dames? I'll cut back.
Oh, no, it's not that.
Is it the pills?
No.
The sheep?
No.
The ducks?
No.
Your wife?
No. What? What? Stop it! Get off! Now, the part I have in mind for you is this one.
Oh, yeah.
So good. That's a 9 out of 9.
The 9 at 9.